Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Monday. It's Daryl here. It's bright and freaking early, man. It's 4:30 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. Actually, I usually make my videos at 3:30, but if you look, you'll see that I already downloaded a video. I downloaded a video this morning that I made yesterday about coming very close to making a bad decision and possibly looking at a relapse. So I downloaded that video this morning. And I came across another story that I wanted to talk about. And I was just ready to start my workout. And I was planning on doing this video a little later. But I got too many thoughts on my mind. And I don't want to forget any. So I want to make this short video talking about a recent tweet by Elon Musk. And how he seems to be going full Trump. Picking up Trump's habits, let's just say. Okay, so Mark Zuckerberg has come out with this version of Twitter called Thread. By the way, I'm just about this close to downloading it. I got my Instagram account all set, and I'm going to transfer the information or whatever you do and download it. So I'm going to do that today, and I'll give you guys the info for my new Thread. That's what it's called. It's the Mark Zuckerberg version of Twitter. I kind of look at this, honestly, I look at it as a vehicle. I'll see how I like it. The thing is, too, that make people hesitant, because I guess hesitant to download the new Thread app is because if you decide you don't want it and you delete it, it's also going to delete your Instagram account. For me, that doesn't matter because I really couldn't care less about Instagram. It's probably the least used media platform, social media platform I use, so I really don't care. So I'm going to download that today, and I'm going to give you guys the info on that because I'm going to use it to try to promote my YouTube channel, which is my primary media choice here. Okay, so it's obvious that this competition is, I think Zuckerberg's version is doing really good. It's obvious that this is getting to Elon Musk. This is bothering him. One thing I learned a long time ago is when you have competition, like they say, don't let them see you sweat. Don't let your competition, your opponent, whatever, don't let them know that you're actually that you're having a lack of confidence. And that's obviously what's happening to Elon Musk right now. And this is what he's doing too. He's going what I call full Trump. I don't know what it is with the guys on the right and this insecurity with their male members. And the silly juvenile references and all that. I don't know what it is with people, the right-wing males especially. Okay, so the first tweet, I'll probably use this in my thumbnail so you can see it right away. The link will be down below so you can see the tweet. He says, and this is so smart. This is, he's so clever with this. Zuck is a cuck. For those of you that don't know, Cuck is it's like a sexual, I would call it a preference. It's when a man likes to see his partner, usually a woman, his wife or his partner, going at it with another guy, sitting there and watching his wife or partner being intimate with somebody else. I don't think, I don't even know, to be honest with you guys, I don't even know if Mark Zuckerberg's married or has a significant other. I think this is just bull. I think just like Donald Trump, he thought this was so clever. Oh, he's going to, because Zuck and Cuck rhyme, so he, really clever, man. Sometimes it's just, these things are so sad and telling. And the next one's even more telling. Along with me and a lot of Twitter, because I read the comments under this. That's some of the most entertaining things sometimes is reading the comments under stuff like this. And a lot of people thought that this was like a copycat. It wasn't actually Elon Musk because he was so stupid and juvenile. He says, I propose an actual, I might as well say it, a dick measuring contest. Elon Musk proposes to have a dick measuring contest with Mark Zuckerberg over this whole thing. Like I said, besides for the obvious insecurities here, I'm kind of confused with the way he says that. Is he proposing they have a contest to see how many male members each of them could measure in a certain amount of time? Like Elon will measure 120 and Zuckerberg will measure. Is that what he's proposing? A dick measuring contest? No, I know what he's talking about. The first thing I thought of is junior high school. I have never once in my life stood next to another male, like with a measuring tape. Even when I was in junior high school. But that reminded me of something you'd hear, like, the typical cocky jock saying, what's up, and I get the impression too that, of course, he knows this isn't going to happen. So it's a way of making him look confident. It's like a false sense of confidence. It makes him look like he's confident when I think it's anything but. Some of the comments on Twitter were sad. I saw a large amount of female Elon Musk fans volunteering for this task, which is really just sad. I saw a lot of male Elon Musk fans making juvenile references to guessing at the size of Zuckerberg's member. These are all people in their 40s or 50s, really. I started thinking back to when I was younger. I never saw any reason to challenge anybody else to a measuring contest. My friends, my family, well, my friends, not my family, my friends, the girls I dated all knew what I was or wasn't equipped with. Word gets around. And, when you're younger, or if you're confident, you just pull it out. That's another thing. I think if Elon Musk was really serious about this, he'd just drop trowel and say, bam, there it is. What do you got, Zuckerberg? That would be a show of, I don't know, stupidity, but it was still, at least, it would show more confidence to me. Another thing that I thought of when I first heard this was back when I was drinking in my 20s. I'd hang out with this pair of brothers that drank a lot, they were probably alcoholics. And one of the brothers would always scream out, "Sword fighting contest! Let's have a sword fighting contest!" And I had no idea what he was talking about. And I asked him, and it was what it sounded like: dropping trowel and sword fighting. Now, I never even thought of doing that. But that's the first thing that came to mind. I can't see, I'm not a homophobe or anything like that, but the last thing I really feel like doing is, or feel the need to do, is stand next to another, because I don't know how this would be proposed to do, but the last thing I'd ever want to do is stand next to another male, And then I thought about this too. You're going to have to do it both flaccid and erect, right? That's the reason. If he's really serious, or he's not serious and he's just trying to show some fake confidence. But if he's serious, you're going to have to get erect, right? So how's that going to happen? And who besides for those female Elon Musk fans, I guess they call them. Who really wants to see that? And who's gonna, is there gonna be somebody, a fluffer, that's gonna fluff, that's an adult film term for the person that would get male porn stars ready, a fluffer. The whole thing is very, I thought I've said some disgusting, borderline stuff, but the whole thing is just very nauseating to me, to say the least. Like I said, it sounds like he's going full Trump. Because I don't know what it is with these right-wing guys and this lack of confidence. Because to me, that's exactly what this looks like. If you have confidence, you usually don't need to brag. The evidence stands for itself. I still remember this. I'll leave you guys this one last thought. I probably shouldn't say this because it doesn't make me look good, I guess. But I remember one girlfriend, probably from when I was in my early 20s, and I made the mistake of dating sisters and girlfriends, like somebody's best friend. Very stupid mistake, but I did that a lot. And I remember going from this one girl to this other girl, and my previous girlfriend told her that yes, I had a big one, but I didn't know how to use it. And like I said, word gets around. Personally, I think that was just sour grapes because she no longer had access to it, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, I don't know what else. I got to get to my workout. I want to talk more about this. I'll see how this video does with views and stuff. I really want to talk more about it because I have this theory. I really do. I think a lot of the wars, I think a lot of the racism and similar stuff, it comes from That's this the size, male member size. I think there's a lot of guys out there that are worried about somebody else coming and taking their woman, because that's really what this is all about. Really, that's what it's about. Is when somebody says this, they're saying more women are attracted to me than are going to be attracted to you. It has nothing to do with other guys specifically. It's a competition to see. They think they're more attractive to women than the other guy. That's what this is about. I'll probably talk more about that in my next video. Anyway, you guys have a good Monday. I'll be back later with another video.